Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rochester Ice Center in Rochester, New York, as Seacoast Spartans SPA Academy gets ready to face off against Halton Hurricanes. As per our customary first few minutes, can you please confirm if you can hear me and if the connection is good? Confirm, I see a thumbs up. Hopefully that means that we have. All right, thank you very much. Got the confirmation. Little story of this matchup here today. Halton Hurricanes, based in Ontario, played to a shootout loss last night against Bishop Kearney Selects. Story of the game, Bishop Kearney was up 3-1. Halton Hurricanes came back and tied the game up 3-3. Played a 3-on-3 overtime, and then Bishop Kearney ended up winning in an 8-player shootout. So everybody failing to score against the goaltenders. Looks like number 55 is going to get the start today for Halton. Smith. Number 1 was the goaltender yesterday, who you now see in nets during this warm-up, and played spectacularly. So looks like they have 2 pretty good netminders. Team's filled with a few interesting players. Number 22 was specifically intriguing to watch. Last name Fabry. He's the captain of the team. Maybe related to Robbie Fabry, currently in the NHL. And just a very impressive player. I think his legs are going to be a little tired, though, because he did have a lot of double shifting duty to play. So last night, only going through overtime. I think this team's going to be a little fatigued to start the game. So as we talk about now SPA, Cam Jackson's going to be getting a start in net supposedly here, with Philip playing yesterday. Their strategy of this game is going to need to be speed, speed, speed. For those of you who remember the game SPA played against Ottawa 67s a few weeks ago, if they come out on fire with speed, this Halton team is very similar. They're big, they're physical. They play New Jersey Devils 1980s trap style. You'll see that in the neutral zone. And they dump and chase, but if you put the puck deep in their zone, you'll be able to get the pucks behind them and cycle down low. You'll have very good traction and activity. So we're getting ready to start. Hopefully the connection is strong and positive throughout the day. Quick note, talking to the manager here this morning, when our game started, we were the only game going on in the building. By the time our game ended, there were not only the 4 teams playing in the 2 rinks after us, but I think every NCAA scout in the country was in the building towards the end of our game yesterday, along with all the kids and teams. So as soon as they came in, everybody jumped on the Wi-Fi. We just were dead in the water. So that's what happened yesterday, just too many people in the building. The team attended last night the USHL game between the Youngstown Phantoms and Green Bay Gamblers. Youngstown winning in a shootout. Unfortunately, the boys didn't get to see that. They ended up leaving after the second period to go get some rest. But great for the boys to see USHL hockey at its finest last night. Very, very strong, fast pace of play. So here we go. We're ready to get started. We already got 5 likes, so this is looking good for energy to start the game. Appreciate it. And Turcotte, St. Pierre, Kazda, Clark, and Shuriani getting ready to get this faced off against Turcotte versus Fabry right off the bat. So 1 face-off, Turcotte is going to put it deep. Here we go. 91 for Halton behind the net. Nice pass to Fabry. Fabry's going to put it up the board. St. Pierre back checking. He's going to pick up the puck. Flip it outside the zone to Turcotte. He's going to get it up to Kazda. Kazda around the right side. Takes a shot up high. Oh, had a space there. Shuriani puts it deep into the corner. Clark's going to pinch. Tries to keep it in. Turcotte now will put it back in the zone. St. Pierre on it. St. Pierre behind the net. Kazda blows a tire there. Hopefully he doesn't have edge problems. Calendar back on the puck to Shuriani. Shuriani is going to pass it over to Truca. Truca coming down the side using his speed. Beats him wide. Going to put it. Oh, nice play to Cash in the slot. Cash sees Martin. Martin hard pass to McInnes. Big boy pass there. Cash in the corner. Cash picks it up. Cash to McInnes. Hits down to Calendar. Calendar chips it into the corner. Halton plays it up. It's going to come to Martin. Martin down to Cash. Good puck possession time here. Truca now with the puck. Truca gets tripped up from behind. Truca's going to play it over to Cash here. Nope, keeps it. Cash now with, Cash right on the doorstep, slams it. Nice save by the goalie. Cash now with the puck. To Martin. Martin's going to take a shot wide. McInnes back into the corner. Good change. Good time for an offensive line change here. This is the time you want to try and get some players off, get some new bodies, and keep it in the zone. Martin to Cash. Cash to Truca. Truca put it in deep, and both teams are going to go for a change. Chadburn now. With Smale, Corson. Halton now coming into the zone for the first time with puck possession. Spa's going to get it right out, and here comes Spa. Hunter, Corson, Smale. Chadburn, shoot, glove save. And that will be a first stop at the play in the game. 13:55 on the other ice sheet over here. As I take a quick look, we got BK Selects playing Columbus Blue Jackets. End of the first period, 1-1 hockey game. Blue Jackets beating Rocco yesterday, 3-0. Ball behind the net. Corson and Chadburn fighting for the puck. Puck's just loose on the doorstep. Halton recovers. Halton trying to do a breakout play here. Unsuccessful. They just chip it up the ice, and Clark's going to come back and retrieve. Plays it behind his net. Corson on the sidewall. And Smale's going to take it. Smale gets eliminated off the boards. Halton looking for a play. Cosner's now on the puck carrier. Oh, something happened. Let's go. Fabry taking a penalty. He's going to mouth off here. There we go. Referee mouthing off. Parents mouthing off. Players mouthing off. Fabry yesterday getting a 2-minute penalty for mouthing off to the referee. I got a parent here advising his kid to shut up. We got a 2-minute penalty yesterday, Fabry, for mouthing off to the referee. So seems like that's a habitual item there, but where's the C on the jersey? So he needs to be a leader for his team. But here we go, power play. This power play is brought to you by Wegmans Meals to Go. That's where we'll be getting our team lunch here after the game. I got the grocery order from Mr. Chadburn. So we're getting some bagels and yogurts and meats, cheeses, and get the team ready for this afternoon's game. Let's see what the boys do here. Turcotte wins it back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin shot right off the bat, blocked in the middle. McInnes is going to pick it up. Oh, McInnes just stands on the pucks. Not an ill-advised play there by Matty. Just kind of throws the puck away. Should have had a little more patience there. Sully's going to stabilize behind the net. Play it to Timo. Timo cross ice to McInnes. McInnes trying to get there, doesn't quite get there. But Timo's going to pick it up and go wide. Timo settles on the hash board. Plays it to Sully. Sully shoots. Blocked again. Comes up to Matty. Matty now with the puck. Put it in deep to St. Pierre. St. Pierre playing the puck. He's going to get some help with Turcotte. But big body there, number 13, I think. Oh, St. Pierre plays up to McInnes. Sully's going to be one-timer. Shot. Oh, blocked by the Halton defenseman, St. Pierre to Kozda. Kozda's going to try and play it up to Sully, but blocked in the play, and Halton's going to take it out and go for a change. Camden is going to play this puck here to Sully. Sully's playing up, line change. Here comes Smale. Smale going wide. Gets pushed down on the ice, but a nice play by the defender. No call on the play. Smale and Calendar trying to retrieve. Unsuccessful. Halton just puts it up. The D should be able to get this. That's Cam. Cam Clark now with the puck, looking for a shot. Takes a shot high. Glove. Got to get that shot lower. Cam taking a wrist shot. Too high. Easy glove save. No bodies in front of the net. So I'd like to see some bodies in front of the net, and Cam getting that shot a little bit lower there. Ty Calendar on the drop. 42 seconds to go in the power play. I don't think we've gotten, that was the first shot. Only one shot in this power play so far. Calendar plays it back, but intercepted by Halton. Halton's just going to eat the puck and kill some time, but Calendar retrieves it. Tries to make a play to net. Plays it back to Truca. Truca to Clark. Clark back to Truca. Tried to do the one-timer, but quick save there by the goal on Truca's shot. And here comes Halton. Halton, 95 here, coming with the puck. Very strong player, very strong shot. One of their top three offensive players. Kingery is his name. Have a rocket for a shot. Sirianni intercepts. Sirianni to Calendar. Calendar to Smale. Misses it. Fabry now out of the box. Halton trying to find a way to get this puck out, but they can't. And intercepted by Clark here. Puts it in deep. Takes a check on the play. Halton tries to plays it out, but Corson intercepts. Now Cash to Sirianni. Neutral zone. To Clark. Watch Halton do the trap here. Interesting play. Sirianni. Corson. Corson's going to look for a shot. Takes a shot way too high off the glass. Cash now gets it behind. Puts it back to McInnes. He misses on the play. Sirianni picks it up. Sirianni surveying the ice. Playing it up to Cash. Cash is going to come with speed down the right-hand side. Nice play by Cash. Getting played there by the defense. Oh, takes it right in front of the net. Beautiful play by Blake Cash. Comes right in front of the net. Love to see that power move by Blake. Successful in putting it in. 10:35 to go in the first period. I see Halton playing almost with two lines. We'll be very tired coming this second period. Spot all over. Turcotte, shot. Low, misses the net. Seeing Langston Williams out here with St. Pierre and Turcotte. Halton now with the puck behind the net. Turcotte pursuing. McInnes and Wakeland manning in front of Cam Jackson. Halton making a power move. Langston with the puck. Langston tries to chip it up. St. Pierre picks it up. Just chips it out of the zone and will pursue the puck. St. Pierre really fast on the puck here. Like to see that skating and retrieves it behind the net. Power forward move. Has the puck. Backdoor. Oh! Turcotte tries to get that puck but misses. Sirianni, shot. Tipped by St. Pierre over the net. St. Pierre, oh, beautiful Calendar right on the doorstep. Passed by Turcotte. Nice save by the goalie, Sully Martin, now with the puck. Sully's going to take a hard shot. Deflected and missed as the player from Halton takes his seat from running into the big man. Beautiful shot. Truca. All over it right now. All over it. Cash now on the puck. Beautiful change. Offensive zone change. Love seeing that at this juncture. Cash with the puck with speed. Plays it back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin looking for the shot. Doesn't quite have it. Pass back to Cash. Cash one-timer. Saved by the goalie. Now Calendar on the puck. Calendar playing the puck. Truca coming to help. Halton recovers. Puts up the boards. Here comes down Sully Martin. He's going to keep this in. And there goes a Halton player. Two of them. 2-for-1 discount right there for Sully Martin. 3 or 4 big checks by Sully, just playing his position. Here comes Halton. Here comes another one. Cam Jackson playing the puck and leaving for Shiro. Shiro picks up the puck, shooting up the sideboards, wheels back Gretzky style, beautiful skating. Passes over to Sully Martin. Sully Martin to Corson. Corson gets the puck up the side, goes to the middle of the ice, plays it to Hunter, misses, but goes in the zone. Corson still chasing the puck, skating well. Oh, beautiful play to Hunter. Trick out to Hunter. Hunter misses on the shot. Halton tries to recover. Here comes Halton down the side, number 95 with that good shot. You got to watch out for him. Plays it to 13 fans, and Cam Jackson will make first save of the game here. Well played. We don't want to see number 95 shooting the puck. He's got a rocket. Displayed it yesterday against the DK team. Turcotte, Cosda, St. Pierre, Clark, and Wakeland. Puck plays out. Halton puts it back in, doesn't quite get out. Wakeland reverses to Clark. Clark to St. Pierre. Oh, Clark still has it, puts it to Wakeland. Wakeland to Turcotte. Now Cosda. Cosda and St. Pierre 2-on-2. Cosda takes a shot, little rebound there. Nothing to go by there. Definitely want to see more shots on this goalie. Doesn't look as solid as their number one goalie that we saw yesterday. So I'd like to see some more shots, and seems to be some rebound opportunities. So let's make sure we capitalize on those. Seacoast getting some encouragement by Shano. Hopefully you guys are encouraging back at home. Beautiful day of sports today. Clark shoots the puck high again. All right, Clark, so we got to get less flex on this stick. We have to find less flex. He shoots a little too high here with this stick. We'll talk about that after the game. Wakeland, Clark, Timo. Timo uses the space, gets inside the blue. sees Turcotte, feeds to Turcotte. Turcotte tries to shoot, but gets stuck up on the play. Timo's going to get the puck in the corner, number 88. Timo making hard play to the middle. Sully now takes a shot. Tips. Halton very good at tipping and blocking. It appears in this game that they can't hang with the speed right now. Timo fighting for the puck with St. Pierre. St. Pierre comes up with it, plays Turcotte. Turcotte one-timer. Oh, beautiful save by the goalie. Nice passing play. Has a trip behind the play. Halton's going to go off for 2 minutes. Number 2, Curry, tripping up Turcotte on the play. Beautiful sequence there behind the net. St. Pierre and Kozda fighting for the puck. St. Pierre picks it up, feeds Turcotte all alone in the slot for a one-timer. And nice save there by the goaltender. And here we go on the Wegmans Meals to Go power play. As Columbus Blue Jackets score to lead 2-1 over Bishop Kearney on rink number 1. Hear the loud applause. Here we go, Clark. Clark back to Truca. Truca to Clark. Clark to Truca. Truca shoots. Goes deviated, hit someone's pads and went wide. Now Shiriani to Cash. Cash to Clark. Clark to Truca. Truca one-timer misses. Truca's got to get on that puck, which he does. Passes it to, who's this here? Smale. Smale with the puck. Truca. Truca to Clark. Clark back to Truca. Nice play by Clark there on the blue line. Truca to Clark again. Now let's shoot and keep it low. Nice shot. Oh, that was a nice shot by Clark. Smale will get pounded in front of the net by the defenseman. He's gingerly getting back up, but he's good to go. Cash now with the puck. Cash surveying. Gets it overside to Truca, but misses. Clark now with the puck. Clark to Truca. Right this side over there. Truca to Shiriani. Shiriani's got time and space. He's going to use it. Gets it down to Cash. I'd like to see a shot here coming up. The Shiriani. They plug the middle of the ice very, very well. There's Clark. Excuse me. Cash. Cash to Shiriani. Come on, boys. Let's get a shot. Clark, one-timer coming. Nice shot, Clark. Low, hard. Beautiful. Nice save by the goalie. Cash. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Cash now with the puck. Surveying. Hits it for Clark again. Clark takes a shot. Misses. Grab block, I should say. Cash with the puck. Cash going to make a play to the net. Trying to find space here. Look how Halton just, they plug the middle of the ice. Big bodies plugging the middle. Just not giving really anything to shoot at. But Cash is going to take that. Hits the post. That's the type of shot we want to see here. Truca. Truca on the sideboard to Shiriani. Shiriani can shoot this right away. Nope. Missed stick handles. Clark. Truca. Good puck to play. Truca shoots, but no one in front. Goalie blocker. Clark. Shiriani. Shiriani getting a little tight up here. Got to be careful. Number 95 coming down the side. Shiriani is going to use his speed to pin him, and Smale will come pick up the puck. Smale using his speed now. Townley door open here. Referee's going to come close that. Prevent any future injuries. There's Kozda. Kozda using his stick to turn the puck over, and St. Pierre's there with him. St. Pierre's going to come up with it. Loses it. McKinnis going to put it in the corner. Kozda's there. Kozda now with the puck in the corner. St. Pierre coming to support. Kozda's putting up to Martin. Martin fakes the shot, puts it deep. Kozda hits the skate, I think, and bounces away. So Halter's going to try and come up. Kozda now with it. Kozda to Turcotte. Turcotte with speed. Here comes Turcotte with speed. Pass to St. Pierre. St. Pierre shoots. Goal! Kozda, Turcotte to St. Pierre shoot. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. 1-0 spot. Just like I mentioned before, this Halton team, very similar to Ottawa 67's. Very strong team. But when you play them with speed, you got them. So hopefully the speed will keep up. They're playing with 2 lines. They're tired. They're exhausted from last night's game against BK. So time to take advantage of it. Shots 10-2 spot. Smale, Callender, and Chadburn. Sully Martin and Callender who puts it in deep pro style. Chadburn coming in pro style on his forecheck. Beautiful speed. Smale all over the puck. Smale, Callender. Callender now tries to put it deep. Smale eliminated on the boards. Halton's going to ice the puck. That's going to be a nice in play. We'll come all the way back down into the Halton zone. All right, seeing some comments here. Audio seems muffed. Oh, no. Mike Jackson, say it ain't so. Please, can you guys hear me? Appreciate it. Okay, so that's from Mama the Cookies. You guys must hear me. All right, I appreciate the comments. It's helpful to know what's going on here. We got good connection. If the audio is muffled, I apologize. I want to make sure that you guys can hear everything going on here today. Calendar shoots, stick on puck. If I could get another comment or two on the audio, I'd really appreciate it. All right, thank you very much. Turcotte, Cosma, St. Pierre, Clark, and Wakeland. Offensive zone draw. Turcotte, St. Pierre. St. Pierre to Wakeland, comes out of the zone. Wakeland, referee with a quick whistle there. I don't think Gavin actually brought it back into the zone, but the referee assumed he was going to and whistled it down. Turcotte. Runs the draw again. Wakeland flips it in. I like that play. St. Pierre's going to pursue. Hard pursuit by St. Pierre. Cosma there as well. So Cosma's going to intercept it. Halton really getting smothered here. Wakeland to Clark. Clark to Wakeland. Wakeland to Clark. Beautiful play. Beautiful hinging by Clark and Wakeland there. No reception there. No big deal. Turcotte to Clark. Clark to Cosma. Cosma flipped the goal. That was a nice play to Turcotte, but unfortunately Halton intercepts. Clark, now put it deep. That's going to be an icing. Clark disappointed with that play, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. This afternoon, SPA will be hosting, or not hosting, but playing Rochester Coalition, Rocco, 2 o'clock. Pretty good schedule for the day. Good schedule yesterday, too, getting that game done and early. Whereas some teams, like this team, Halton played late in the afternoon up until around 6 p.m. against DK, so a little more tired. Puck gets put in deep here. Halton getting a little bit of zone time. Cash. And Martin fighting for the puck. Comes to Truca. Truca's going to escape this up. Strip it. Beautiful play. Here comes Calendar on the puck carrier. And Truca. Oh, nice play there by Halton. Almost getting a seam in the middle for a breakaway, but puck slides away. And Simon giving Halton a few words there after coming in a little tight on Cam Jackson. So no issues on the play, just a couple of words. Trying to say hello. Slovakian the Canadian. Cash takes the draw. Here's the draw back, Halton. Oh, misses on the puck. Calendar there will chip it deep. It might be an icing. No icing is in the call. Truca's going to chase. Truca on the puck. Carrier. Cash with the interception. And now Clark Calendar right there. Sully Martin's going to put it up the boards. No one there. Ma's going to take it for Halton. Carry it in the zone, but Cash on the back check beautifully. Martin now behind the net. Martin to Truca. Goes off the board, so gets to that D. D keeps it in. Now Halton trying to make a play to the net, but they're going to go wide and bring it all the way back down the ice. Number 55, Smith, is going to play the puck to his defenseman. Roy's a really nice player, very talented, 46 Roy. Smooth skating, smooth passing type defenseman. Chadburn's going to make a hit along the boards. Halton's going to put it in deep for McInnes. McInnes going around in net. We'll back it to Wakeland. This is on the puck running around the boards there, and it's a little high. Beautiful cut pass there by Smale, playing great defensive center position. Wakeland behind the net to McInnes. He's going to have some time here. Should use it. Passes it back to Wakeland. Wakeland back to McInnes. McInnes now with time again. This is the trap. So look at the trap. Look at what's going on right now. Look at where all the Halton players are in the middle of the ice. See how they're trapping? That's why we can't make any plays to get out. Oh, Chadburn doesn't need to play nicely there. We'll help him get the shot on net. On that far side boards, Hunter was in the right position. The defenseman just read the play and got in front of him. You never want the defenseman to get in front of you in the D zone. He intercepts it. But that's a perfect example of the Halton trap. The reason why the D had nothing to pass to. So Maddie and Wakeland just kept waiting for their forwards to be open, but their forwards were never really open because of the trap. And you can see over there on the board, Kurt Mallett's got his board out, talking to them and showing them the trap. We got some video, scouting video from the game last night of Halton showing it. So here comes Hazda with St. Pierre. Cause St. Pierre. St. Pierre. Oh, beautiful play by the. I think that was Fabry coming back on the back check and got a stick on St. Pierre's shot. Beautiful play, Cosmo St. Pierre. St. Pierre now to Turcotte. Cosmo. Oh my goodness. Take me home to mama. What a play. Holy cow. That was some big boy hockey there. St. Pierre finds Turcotte. Turcotte immediately one-times it to Cosmo. Cosmo immediately one-times it into the net. And Halton wonders what just happened. Beautiful passing play. You notice that last night watching the USHL game, one-touch passes and one-touch shots. That's where the game is at. You got to move it quick and fast and get quick releases off. Clark, 45 seconds left to go in this first period. 2-0 SPA. Truka. Halton playing it behind the net. Shuriani now. Shuriani back. Truka is going to get on it. Truka flips it. Cash trying to get there. Oh, Cash took him over from behind, but no call there. He's already on the ground. Here comes Halton. Calendar challenging. And puck goes out of the boards off Shuriani's stick into the SPA bench. And we're going to get a whistle with 23 seconds to go. Out of town scores 2-2. DK Blue Jackets midway through the game on the other ice surface. All right. Cash, Shuka, Calendar, McInnes, and Martin to finish off this period. Halton's going to put it in deep. Sully Martin's going on the puck with Fabry chasing. Sully stops. Beautiful play. Puts it high up, hits the netting. It's going to be a whistle. Tindry is going to take the draw, number 95. Oh, to Fabry. And they score. That was a set play. Fabry takes 100% of the faceoffs, but on this particular play, they switched it for Tindry to take the faceoff, plays it to Audrey, who one-times it. SPA was not ready on that play. Not a good goal to take with 8 seconds to go in a period. Unfortunately, we've had a few of those instances, last seconds in games or periods. Got to eliminate that from the repertoire and be ready. Smale, Corson, and Chadburn. Draw, plays it back to Bondi, who puts it in deep. That's going to make an end to this period. So 2-1 SPA. Should be 2-0. Could be 4-0. Kids are playing great. Not exactly sure how the divisions in this tournament work, because the divisions and the schedules don't really make matching sense. But I believe that with the win of this game, SPA may secure themselves the first seed in their division. In their division, I believe, is comprised of SPA, Yale Bulldogs, and Rochester Coalition. So win here today would secure number 1 seed for our division for the semifinal game tomorrow, which will most likely, if I had to predict based on the teams I've seen so far, would be potentially a BK and Halton, or Halton opponent in the semifinal tomorrow morning. So it'd be good to win this game and secure that position. I was mentioning earlier the USHL game last night. Not only was impressive to watch, but very impressive to see every college team in the country in the building, as well as NHL scouts, agents, just a slew of activity around this event. Yesterday, towards the end of our game against Yale, there could not have been more people in the building watching the game, which was great for the boys to feel and see the energy and play in front of so many scouts that are watching the game. So continued performance like this, and they'll continue to attract that attention. A little young for for that yet, but as they get a little bit older, U15s and U16s, that's when they come out even more. All right, here we go. Second period, 16 minutes on the clock. Turcotte, St. Pierre, Costa, Triani Park. Halton wins the draw. Plays it up. Halton's going to get it in deep. Cam Jackson's going to come out and play the puck. Going to play it up the boards and misses. Ooh. Halton almost gets a shot there, but misses the net. St. Pierre skating with the puck along the side. No one to pass. We'll take it in deep. Leave the Cosmo. Pocket to Turcotte. Turcotte shoots. Stick there. Block, and Boy's going to glove that down. Cash, Truca, Calendar, Shiriani, Clark. Halton tries to flip it out of the zone for a quick break on the face-off play. Shiriani now going after the puck against the opponents. Clark now with the puck behind the net. Makes a play. Ooh, loses the puck right behind the net. Takes a shot on Cam Jackson. Ooh. Halton there with a beautiful chance on the doorstep, but misses. Could have been a 2-2 game there. Halton moving the puck D to D, up the side to Ma. Ma's going to put that in deep. Definitely a dump and chase style of Canadian hockey this team has. They're going to put it in deep and then go after you. And if you make turnovers, they make you pay. So that's the key there. We had a little turnover there that could have been costly. So just got to be careful with that. Protect the puck. Get it up. Get it out. As soon as we get in their zone, it's a whole different game. Smale, Chadburn, and Corson. McInnes and Martin. Puck goes up to the boards of Corson. Now in the corner, Sully Martin. Behind the net. Open cyclone. Puck in front of the net. Cam Jackson's going to glove that down. Stop the play. See on the board there, shots are 12-8. Wasn't too long ago I said 10-2. So you can see the game momentum changing a little bit. We got to keep the pedal on the metal here with speed. Can't let this game slow down. That goal at the end of that first was a little bit of a momentum play. We got to get that momentum back. Turcotte chasing. St. Pierre now with the puck. St. Pierre plays it to Cosda. Cosda sees Turcotte, gets it to him. Yes, Turcotte down a break. Oh, puck a little too fast. Oh, jeez. Turcotte there, they got tripped up or fell on the play as the goalie was coming out. Almost a collision there, but collision avoided. Everybody safe. 14:29 to go in the second period. Turcotte and Fabry facing off. Now what's going on here? Puck's on the board. Cosda. Cosda's going to protect the puck. Turcotte's going to come help, picks it up. Turcotte mishandled, but McInnes gets it, fires it on net. St. Pierre's not going to chase. St. Pierre going hard on the puck. It's a good stick on puck there by St. Pierre, but the Halton defenseman still able to chip it out. Ma now trying to get it in his zone. McInnes is going to try and put, turnover. Fabry Ma. Oh, we've got to be careful with these turnovers in our zone. It's going to cost us. Martin going to take it out of the zone. Well played by Martin. Get this thing out of there. I'm sure the coaches are going to be having some conversations here about these turnovers. You cannot turn the puck over in your zone against Halton. They will make you pay. That's their key. They trap you because they're waiting for a turnover. And when you don't give into that and you don't turn the puck over, we're having some unforced turnovers here. So we have to be a little careful. Move the puck a little harder, quicker. Smale. Wakeland now going behind the net to play the puck on Ma. Clark's going to pick it up, put it up to Corson. Corson, almost a big hit there, but Corson stands up tall. Puck stays in the zone, though, as you can see. Wakeland plays it back. Corson's not going to. He's got to chip this out. Corson's got to chip this out, plays it back to Clark. Clark plays it up. He's going to keep it in. I would be icing this puck right now if I had to. We just got to get this puck down the other side. Smale. Intercepted. Trap is working. Hopefully you guys can see this on the screen, the way the trap's being executed by Halton. Smale now with the puck. Smale trying to get an open opportunity. Still playing hard on the puck. Fabry behind the net, but Chadburn is going to play him strong. Halton picks it up. Corson now gloves it down. This is a glove pass, whistle. And it's going to come outside the zone on a glove pass. We took several videos yesterday of the Halton trap. It's absolutely their game plan. They just lay back and wait for you to make mistakes. Cash. They're tied up there. They're going to play Sully Martin. Sully Martin's going to play off the hard wall. The calendar is going to chip it. Tries to chip it to Cash and gets it. Cash now behind the net with speed. Cash to Martin. Martin being up for a shot. Beautiful shot. Blocked. Calendar now with the puck. Back pass to Truca. Truca, I don't know if that got a stick on it or Truca was shooting for the ceiling. Either way, goes into the netting and we'll get a whistle. (2-1), 12:45 to go in the second period. Cash. That moves the draw, goes to Halton defenseman. He's going to chip it off the glass, set play to get that fast breakout. Ma now with the puck. Sully Martin and Sirianni covering. Oh, geez. I think Sully meant to put the puck behind the net. I think he may have accidentally shot it on Cam, but Cam was ready. Puck goes in deep. Sully Martin now on the puck. He's going to get checked there by 95. But now Sully with the puck. Picks it up a little bit to Cash. Cash takes a seat. Sirianni fighting for the puck. Cash now with the puck. Plays it to Sully, who imposes himself. Halton getting some good time here. There we go. Well played by Calendar in the right position. Calendar's going to ship it to Cash, who hits the stick. He's going to try and put it deep, but they're just going to get it right back up. We got a bad change coming here. We got to get this puck out of the zone and quick. Turnover there by Sully. Halton. Ma. Sirianni. Here comes Truca. Truca sees Kozda. Kozda's got it. Kozda's going to the net. St. Pierre's coming in. Backhand. Tries to go top shelf. Backhand. Misses. St. Pierre plays. Puck misses. And we got a 2-on-2. Wait for McInnes back. Kozda with beautiful back check. Gets stick on puck. McInnes going hard into the corner. McInnes to Kozda. Kozda doesn't read the play there. Number 2 defenseman gets in front of him. And the puck comes out. Kozda chasing. D-to-D pass on St. Pierre on the puck carrier. Puts it in deep. McInnes going for the puck. Fabry playing him hard. Wakeland and Turcotte playing for the puck. Wakeland comes up with it. Sees Kozda. Gets it to Kozda. Kozda tries to flip and misses. Fabry keeps it in. Kozda recovers. Plays it off the boards of St. Pierre. We got a 3-on-2 coming. St. Pierre, Kozda, and Turcotte. Kozda goes to the net hard. St. Pierre passes to Kozda, who tips it, but tips wide. Number 9, Halton toe dragging. Clark now with the puck. Clark to Kozda. Kozda's going to take the space and skate. They're tired here. They're going to need a change. So perfect jump there and get the change. Halton's going to retrieve and play it up the ice quick. Sirianni's going to intercept this and put it in deep. And now we got Smale chasing the puck. Smale plays it up. Corson now with him to help. Smale gets the puck. Smale almost had a good play there to get the puck. Good stick by Clark. Gets the Smale and shoots wide. Corson now coming on the puck. Corson tries to get the Sirianni, but fails. And now we got a 2-on-2 coming the other way. Chadburn in perfect back check position and creates an offside situation. Rink 2 after 2 periods of play, 2-2 between Columbus Blue Jackets and BK Select. So a good game going on over there. Shots are pretty even as well. So interesting to see how that game ends up. Good pass. Puck goes in wide, deep. Arch should get to that puck. He doesn't get to the puck. Ken, you got to get to that puck, buddy. You cannot let the opposing team get to the puck first. Sirianni. Cam Clark now. Cam, nice pass up to Corson. Corson plays it to the middle. Does he get it? He doesn't quite get there. Smale is breaking through. Halton comes back in. Corson on the back check there. Takes his man, plays it up the boards. He's going to take a penalty. One of them did. Clark is going to get the call. I'm not 100% sure that he was the player, but he's going to get a hooking call. And he's going to go to the bench and score the two. So Cash, Truca, McInnes, and Martin are going to come out and kill. Halton. Shot. And hits his belly and drops in front of him, freezes it, and gets the whistle. Truca plays the puck to Martin. Martin's going to ice the puck. Martin's going to move the camera on that one. And come right back into the zone. Truca's going to take the draw here. Puck stays there. Halton recovers. Roy with the puck. Roy takes a shot. Cam Jackson bounces off his chest and frees that. 2 times there that puck's bounced off Cam's chest versus sucking it in. So I'd like to see Cam just suck that one in. Seems like he's got a little bit of rebound going on there in his chest protector today. Chadburn, Calendar, Wakeland, Triani. Puck plays out. Roy's going to pick it up. Halton looking for an opportunity. They got a guy in front of that. They scored 2 goals. Oh, here's Fabry back on the side. Okay, Cam gets the net off the moorings. One of the things they try and do here on the power play is very obvious. Is they put one of their big boys in front of the net and they shoot, and they're really good at popping in rebounds with their strength. So look for that. If they are going to score a power play goal, it will most likely be shot screen or a shot screen with a rebound. That's what they're going for here. All right. They're going to play this on the perimeter until they get a good shot opportunity. Oh, here it comes. 95. Fabry on the back door. Nope. That's off again. Fans calling for a delay of game on Cam Jackson for knocking the net off. Saw an example last night in a game where that strategy was being executed by a goalie frequently. So wouldn't be surprised if Cam got a little bit of a warning there to be cautious. Coach talking to the referee, asking him to watch for the intentional delay game kicking off the net. Roy shoots, hits Sully, Martin goes up into the netting. As you can see on the clock, a perfect minute in the Cam Clark penalty. Here comes a new Halton grouping. You can see 33 Mulder, who's a defenseman, facing off next to McInnes. He's going to go right in front of Cam Jackson. They're clogging the front. He's almost even in the blue paint. Sully, Martin, and Mulder. So you got 2 big boys in front there. McInnes is going to get this out. Perfect. 42 seconds left in the power play. Halton now taking it in. Oh, good play by Cash to eliminate that passing option. Coming in deep. Try the backdoor play. Oh, here we go. Ma's going to take a shot. Beautiful block by Cash. That's a beautiful PK block. Unable to get it out, though. Got to finish on that play. Block it and then get it out. Maddie with a good block. Truca, get that thing out of here. There we go. Townley's going to be eliminated off this. Clark's going to go. Look at Cash speed. She scores! What a play by Blake Cash. on the PK, as the team is changing because they're tired from a long PK, Blake Cash says, no, 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 I'm going to go get that puck. Gets the puck, puts it in. PK shorthanded goal, Blake Cash. What a display of speed. That's the momentum changer we needed, folks. We lost a little momentum after that goal at the end of the first, and that goal should get it right back. So expect another goal here in the next couple of minutes is my prediction. Turcotte, Kozda, Wakeland, Shiriani. Clark's going to be coming out of the box. As he comes, here comes Halton. Oh, it's a shot back door. Beautiful play by Wakeland, eliminating this guy. Wakeland plays it up to Kozda. Kozda looking for St. Pierre. Kozda gets tripped up on the play a little bit. Shiriani plays up to Turcotte. Turcotte now coming a little bit by himself, so 1-on-2. But he's got Kozda coming. He's going to Gretzky curl. Nope. Backhands it, gets it into the netting. Would have liked to see a Gretzky curl there by Turkey, and with Kozda coming in hot. He could have Gretzky curled that, got that to Kozda. Kozda would have ripped it. But great play nonetheless by all players. No hurts to get a shot on net. If you can. Turcotte. Turcotte wins it to Kozda. Kozda Shiriani. Shiriani Kozda. Kozda Shiriani. Shiriani all the way over at Wakeland. Wakeland to St. Pierre. St. Pierre gets put along the boards, but Turcotte comes to help him out, right? Turcotte to Kozda. Kozda back to Turcotte. Turcotte's got what I can't even keep track anymore. We're moving it. Turcotte. Turcotte to Wakeland. Wakeland to Shiriani. Shiriani mishandles the puck. Retrieves. Puts it back to Turcotte. Turcotte, nice play there by Turkey's going to shoot, but no one's in front. You got to get in front, St. Pierre. Turcotte. Turcotte's going to play it back to Wakeland. Come out. He's going to come out. Wakeland's going to put it back. That's an automatic. One was calling delayed offside. The other one knew it was automatic. But as Turcotte was coming around the top there, Kozda and St. Pierre were putting themselves in a position to get a pass, but Turcotte was looking for a shot. There was no bodies in front, so Turcotte made the right decision not to shoot. That would have been a wasted shot. We got to get some bodies in front when we got that guy coming up into the middle. Smale, Corson, Chadburn, McInnes, Martin. Corson now in the pursuit. On the net, DDB pass. Chadburn now pursuing. Here comes Halton. Off Smale's skate. Chadburn's going to pick it up and go wide. He's got time, space, got tons of space on that side. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Chadburn. The goalie was way out of position. He saw it, he just couldn't hit it. Puck comes up the side. Chadburn's going to try and get to that puck. He doesn't get to it, but Smale's right behind him. Smale and Corson trying to get in his own, but unsuccessfully. Corson backs up and strong there. There's back check. Smale off the board, takes a seat. That was up high. Could have been hands in the face there. Smale with another hit. Smale taking a little bit of a Canadian beating on the shift, but good to go. Good hit by Corson down the corner. Calendar's going to come support. Corson should have cycled that puck deep into the corner, but instead laid it up. Halton going off. That must have been a penalty on Corson there for hitting from behind. One thing you want to do there when you're at that hash wall is you want to cycle it back low when you have a guy in the low corner there. Play these D in the corners. They're big, but our speed should take them every time. So here we go for the Wegmans Meals to Go power play. I think I'm right towards my 2-minute mark, so we better score quick on my prediction. St. Pierre, Turcotte, McInnes, Martin comes out. McInnes, Martin's going to bring this back and play it up to St. Pierre. St. Pierre lost snow on the boards, plays it back to McInnes, Martin back to St. Pierre. Now he's got it. Going hard to the net is Turcotte. He got Kozda back door. One-timer, scores. What a play. Textbook. Take a clip of that 3-on-2 and send it to every youth hockey player. Beautifully executed 3-on-2. We had Sully Martin pass far side to St. Pierre. Turcotte, center lane drive taught by Preston Calendar for years. Hard to the net. The defenseman go at Turcotte, frees up Kozda backdoor. St. Pierre Kozda one-timer goal. Beautifully executed play. Did I meet my prediction? I think I'm outside my window of my 2-minute prediction. So should have said 3 minutes and I would have had that one right. Here's Calendar. Counter. Toe drag shots between the wickets of 91. Misses wide, but good shot, good screen shot. Here comes Halton. Halton on Wakeland. Wakeland's got a stick on puck. Beautifully played. Gives Mon no options. Fabry. 4:33 to go. 4-1 SPA in the second period. Oh, defenseman pick. Here we have Truca coming in. Counter. 2-on-1. Let's see what happens. Got to move that puck, Truca. Quick. No. Got to move it quicker. I can see that puck move a lot quicker. As soon as you enter the blue, make the first pass. Caught by former 2008 coaches Preston Keller and Corey Cash. Make that first pass quick when you cross the blue line. Gets the D to switch over, and then it opens up a back pass back to you. So I'd like to see that 2-on-1s executed a little bit better there. All right, here we go. 4-1. Comfortably in control of momentum right now, so I want to keep this pace going. There's going to be a nice make after the second period, so want to go in the locker room 4-1 or 5-1. Don't want to give them any goals or any chance of getting momentum back to the third period. Smale. Oh, I don't like this play, Smale. Don't like that play at all. Can't come in front of the net with your own puck in your own zone as a centerman. That turnover is resulting in a couple scoring opportunities, especially against a team that's trapping you. Chadburn now, lots of time. Plays it, tries to get it to Smale, misses. Turnover on the trap. Shuriani, turnover on the trap. I'm going to keep saying that all game. Unfortunately, turnover on the trap. Shot on net. Pad save. Goes behind the net. Martin to Shuriani. Shuriani plays it up to Chadburn. Chadburn to Smale, just a little bit too far. Smale and Corson chasing. And here comes Holton. Line change. So we got a 5-on-2 going on right now. There we go. We're going to get a breakaway the other way, though. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Turcotte and St. Pierre almost had a breakaway, but didn't convert. Here comes Kozda down the sidewall. Going to put pressure and missing. St. Pierre now attacking. St. Pierre stick on puck. Beautiful. Kozda's going to intercept it. Kozda, Turcotte. Kozda, shoot. Save, rebound, St. Pierre, hash wall. Hash mark, I should say. Halton trying to get that puck out. Turnover there. Turcotte picks it up. Pass to Wakeland. Wakeland, Kozda chip. Here comes Turcotte on the forecheck. Turcotte turns it over, potentially. Not quite. Kozda diving to try and get that puck. Puck comes up the wall. McInnes pushed down. St. Pierre on the back check. Puck on the blue. 2:26 to go in the second period. McInnes going to shoot harder around the boards to Kozda. Kozda's looking. Very good head check. Passing it to Cash in good speed. Here comes Cash down the sidewall. Pass it back to Kozda. Kozda back to Cash. Cash behind the net. Cash, puts it in front of Truca. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Truca assessing. Passes it to Kozda. Kozda tries to feed that door to Cash and get the change right now. There he goes for the change, and that puck's going to go to netting. That's going to be a whistle. 2 minutes exactly to go in the second period. 4-1 SPA. And after the 2-minute break, we'll be taking a 15-minute TV timeout for the ice make. Cam Clark. Cam Clark reads the play nicely, puts it off the boards, but Truca a little too slow to get there. Here comes Halton. Do not give them a goal here, boys. Beautiful save by Cam Jackson, but I don't like this at all. We cannot be in this position with less than 2 minutes. Former coach at UMaine, Sean Walsh, his biggest thing was in the first 2 minutes and the last 2 minutes of every period, we have to win. We cannot lose in the first 2 or last 2 of any period because you lose momentum. And unfortunately, this team, again, a little bit of shock there. River Rats, good example, right? 5 seconds in the game twice, we lose a game because we're just not sharp and ready there. So we just got to be ready to finish these periods off, finish these games off. Very important for momentum. Shuriani feeds St. Pierre. St. Pierre's got time and space. Let's see what the speed is. 91 played well, but St. Pierre still beats him there. Turcotte picks it up. Turcotte behind the net. 127. Turcotte lots of space. Feeds St. Pierre. St. Pierre one-timer. Fans. And here comes Halton. Sully Martin's going to eliminate this kid. That kid's going to feel that one for days. Going off the bench. Definitely some ribs hurt on that one. No question. That was a big boy play. Clean, strong, hard. Roy now with the puck. Roy defenseman down in the corner. Puck tries to feed the slot. Turcotte playing hard. 57 seconds to go in the period. No, way to hold it. Beautiful save, Cam Jackson. Here comes Kozda. Going to try to get this puck in deep. I think Spa needs a change. Doesn't get it deep. Not a good play there by Kozda. Kozda's going to get that puck in deep. Ma now coming. Beautiful play by Wakeland. Stick on puck. Truca chips it out to Callender. Callender sticks it down to himself. Cash picks it up. Cash shoots high. Ooh. Not a bad shot there. I saw where he was going, but he missed. Wakeland. Wakeland Cash. Cash with speed. Coming into the zone. Makes a play. He's going to go offside there. They're going to play at the blue line. Coach yelling, get it deep. 15 seconds. You cannot turn that puck over at the blue line. I think Coach, giving the guys some business. Last 2 minutes of the period, you got to get the puck in deep. You can't turn it over at your own blue line. 3 seconds, needs a shot. Gets a shot. No goal. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the second period. Spa 4, Halton 1. We'll be back in 15 minutes after the TV timeout. All right, who's with us? 4-1 SPA. Let's see a few comments if you don't mind. Can you hear me? How's the connection? How you feeling this morning? And who do you think's going to win the U.S. versus Netherlands soccer game? Boys are fixing to go back to the Courtyard Marriott with some well-planned, nutritious lunch by our nutrition coach, Eric Chadburn, and watch the U.S. soccer game, World Cup game. Hopefully those from Slovakia and Canada will be rooting on our team today as they face the Netherlands. Should be a great matchup. So no comments yet. Please provide comment, thumbs up, something. Let me know you can hear me so I'm not talking to myself. During the intermission, was watching the other rink. Less than 2 minutes to go now. BK against Columbus Blue Jackets, 2-2 tie. Columbus Blue Jackets getting fired up by their coach in this game right off the bat. Got an incredible pep talk for them before the puck dropped that you could hear in the entire rink. And all right, sounds great. Go USA. USA all the way. All right. Lado, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for rooting. US 2-0 is the projection by Mr. Corson. Any other projections for today's game? Being a soccer game, I'm going to project 1-0. I think I have a pretty good odds of winning that one. Cam Jackson's ready to go. Giving his customary encouragement to his boys. He's got to fist pump every single person on the ice before he can be ready to go. Waiting for Turcotte. And there it is. He's ready to go. Okay, 4-1. Just a quick little reminder. Halton was winning 3-1 against BK yesterday, and the game ended up going to overtime. So do not lay off the gas would be the message here. Fabry coming in. Sully Martin there. McInnes. Sully Martin now with the puck behind the net. Picks up the ice. Nowhere to go. Puts it back to McInnes. McInnes behind the net. He's going to put it back to Martin. Nice play. Martin gets St. Pierre. Yep. Bouncy, though. Bouncy. St. Pierre gets it out. Cosda flips it. Still with it. Halton now with puck. Halton's going to flip it behind, but Turcotte's there. Ooh, puck rolling. Turcotte unable to get it. St. Pierre's going to come help support. Turns it over. Gets it to Cosda. Oh, goes under his stick. So Cosda's now going to forecheck with Turcotte. Oh, Turcotte blows a tire. I'm not sure what happened there. Puck deep in his zone. There's going to be an offsides call, and 26 seconds to go. BK Columbus. That game might be going to overtime. One of those teams just called the timeout. So it'll be interesting. It'll be the second overtime game for BK this tournament. And the overtime and shootout against Halton yesterday. 8 shootout players deep before BK won. 4-3. All right. Clark can pass battling for the puck. Halton gets it out. Calendar beautifully on the back check there. Oh, Clark's going to take a penalty here. Hooking. That'll be Cam's second hooking call of the day. Not necessary for a hooking there. We had bodies. It was a 2-on-2 situation. Cam was coming from behind and used his stick to hook the Halton player, and we'll go to the box and feel shame for 2 minutes. Don't want to give Halton a goal here. Remember the first 2-minute commentary of any period. Do not want to give it. Truca now on the puck carrier. They're going to put it in deep. Number 9 stationed right in front of the net. That's their play. They're going to try and get a shot opportunity. So we got to stay tight on him. Here comes the shot. Tries to feed back. Fabry backdoor misses. Sully Martin going in hard. Pushes it up to Truca. Energy's going to come possess it. They're trying to have him go, be more aggressive. Halton now. Takes a shot, bodies in front. That's a tip. And Cam Jackson can save in a beauty. Oh, missed the puck. Here comes Cash again. Is it just another PK goal with his speed? That's a play by Cash. What a play. Strong body play by Cash. Minute 12 to go in the power play. 14 seconds to go on the other sheet. That's going to be a nice thing. I'm almost going to watch this other game, folks, if you don't mind. See what happens. BK's got it in the zone. 5 seconds to go. That's going to be it. We got a 2-2 tie. We're going to go play 3-on-3 overtime and a shootout. So, if you don't mind, we're going to go watch the other game instead of this game. I'm just kidding. All right. Here we go. We got a Halton coming down the ice now. It's going to be an icing? No icing. McInnes there. He's going to feed it to Chadburn. Chadburn freezing the puck along the boards versus turning over. Good play, but Halton comes up with it somehow. Plays it high. Cam Jackson with a shoulder save. And the puck goes up the sideboard. Chadburn's going to go on a chase. Calendar trying to get it out. Halton still with the puck. 35 seconds to go in the time puck penalty. Nothing going on right now. Just killing penalty time by McGinnis. So nothing to talk about. Halton heads the puck now. They're trying to get a shot. They have a big body defenseman Mudler in front of the net. Can't get it there. Great play by the PK unit here. Units for SPA. 13 minutes to go in this third period. Cam Clark fixing to get out. Blocked by McInnes. Blocked by Calendar. Getting encouragement from the teammates on the bench. McInnes now battling for the puck. Get his stick down. Almost too many men on the ice there by Turcotte. Getting on the ice a little too fast, not waiting for puck to come. And that's perfect. Get an icing call there by Chadburn, which I love because that just kills off the penalty and go back to 5-on-5 hockey. Meanwhile, 3-on-3 action on the rink number 1. All right. Let's get back to 5-on-5 hockey. 12 minutes to go in this game. Not sure who's taking the draw here. I think it's Smale. Yep, Smale with St. Pierre and Kozda. Kozda's got it. Going to be met at the blue line by a big Halton player, but Kozda stands him up. Both big boys fall. Martin to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to go wide using his body. Still has the puck. Makes a play to the inside. Still has the puck. Plays it to Martin. Martin looking up. A little too long to shoot there, in my opinion, but misses wide. Wakeland keeping it in. St. Pierre now has it. St. Pierre looking up. St. Pierre shot. Ill-advised shot. The shot's never a bad play, but he had Jackson Smale down the side. I would have liked to see a pass to Jackson in that particular situation versus the shot with no one in front. Against good goalies at this age group, very hard to score with just a pointed shot. So 12 minutes to go in this third period. Cash behind the net. Plays it to Truca. Truca has Calendar. Oh, one-timer. Good block by the defenseman. Truca behind the net to Cash. Cash moving. Gets Calendar. Oh, no. That's Williams now on D. Williams takes a shot. Deviated. Williams seeing his first shift on D with the SPA unit. He's a defenseman with the 08 Elite team. Coming up for the weekend with SPA. Filling the place of Levi Kozats, who's out with an injury. By Calendar. He's got time, he's got space. You can see them just playing the middle of the ice. They do not want to skate with us. They're just going to clog the middle. Langston now getting some pressure by Ma. Ma gets the puck. Ma's coming in. He's got the side. Cam Jackson says, no, thank you. Ma had a shot opportunity there on the side. But Cam Jackson with the save. Ma probably wishes he went a little bit higher on that one. I think he had some daylight Cam a little bit out of his angle there. 3 minutes to go on the 3v3 overtime game between Columbus and DK. 3 minutes to go on that. One puck. And coming in, he's going to get to the red and put it deep. It's St. Pierre's stick on the way in, but now Turcotte with the puck. Turcotte sees St. Pierre. St. Pierre all alone. Shoot. Block. Nice block by Halton. Turcotte with the puck. Kozda behind the net, so he's going to get it now. Turcotte feeding him. Kozda with it. Kozda puts a slash in front of the net. No call on the play. And here comes Clark. Clark's now with the puck. Plays it to Kozda. Kozda gets it to Turcotte. Turcotte trying to feed St. Pierre. He gets it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's got Kozda with him. He's looking. What was that? Shot completely wide, like 3 feet wide. That was not a good play. Saw a lot of good plays in this game. That's not one of them. St. Pierre now with the puck again. Coming in. Get the puck deep. Get the puck deep, buddy. You got to get the puck deep at this stage of the game. You got nothing to play. You do not want to turn it over You want to just get it deep, go for the change, live for another day. These guys are just waiting for penalties. Weak shot on net, but Funkeley gets over Cam's stick and gets the whistle. 2 minutes to go in the 3v3 overtime game on this other side. A nice little bar area between both games, right where I'm broadcasting, so I can just look over the window and see what's going on. Snail, Corson, Chadburn. Quick play up the ice. It's going to hit the goalie, so no icing. He's going to freeze it. Get the whistle. 10 minutes to go in the third period. Turcotte testing out his skates there. Thinks he may have lost an edge. Have to go to get that fixed between games. Halton just flips it out of the ice. So he's going to take that and assess what's going on. Just puts it right back up. Halton now with the puck trying to get up, but Chadburn's going to say no thank you and put it deep. That's what we want to see. We want to see the puck going deep. Snail, Corson one-timer, misses. Nice play there by Snail to Corson. Corson well thought to get that one-timer, but unable to convert. Wakeland's got the puck. He's going to get this in deep. Nice play. 3-goal lead. That's what you got to be doing at this stage. You don't have to dump it. You can skate it, but just don't turn it over. Get it deep. Fabry now. Too much room and space. Langston and McInnes now on the deep. Played in front. And that's a good goal. Goal by Halton. 4-2. 9 minutes to go. And meanwhile, on the other side, Bishop Kearney, I believe, with the victory, 3-2 in 3-on-3 overtime. So 2 goals scored almost simultaneously. One on this rink, one on the other. And Halton gets on the board. Clark, Chiriani. Kruka missed. Mana with the puck. Mana bringing it in. Backdoor. Oh my gosh, what a save by Cam Jackson. Backdoor play. Halton coming. They're coming. Don't like the energy that I'm seeing here with that goal. Don't want to give this team an inch. They were down 3-1 yesterday against BK and came back in the third period to tie it and send it to overtime. So this game is not over yet. All right, I'm not sure what is being the delay here, but we're ready to go. Turcotte Cosmo St. Pierre with Chiriani and Clark. Turcotte getting the boot from the face-off shot, and Cosmo's going to come in and play it to Clark. Clark's going to put it off the board. St. Pierre's going to come back and get it slowly. Looks up the ice, sees, fans on the pass. Tried to feed Cosmo, bring it through the middle, but fanned on that one. Cam Jackson is going to put it up to Cosmo on the boards. Cosmo's going to chip it, but doesn't get it out. Chiriani's there. We got this Halton trap coming in. Going over to St. Pierre. We've got to get this up. Nice play to Turcotte. Turcotte's going to be eliminated on the play. Here comes Chiriani, I should say. Chiriani now. Oh, no, that is not what we want. You cannot do that play. And we're going to have Turcotte coming off the ice for a penalty. We may have 2 penalties. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. We're giving Halton a 5-on-3 right now. 2 penalties. Number 63 and 10 are going off on the play. Unless they forgot. Oh, this is a big boo-boo by the referees in our favor. I'm going to try and be quiet on this one. 63 took a penalty, and then 10 took a penalty, and the referees got confused, and they're only taking off Danik. They technically should be taking Danik and Garrett off, and this should be a 5-on-3. Instead, we're going to get a 5-on-4. Halton parents not too amused with the situation. All right, here we go. important, critical, not important, critical kill for SPA. Oh, here we go. Cash all alone. Shoot. Oh, no, Blakey. Shoot high over the net. Oh, boy. Here we go. Halton coming with the puck. Sully Martin tried to read the play there, but wasn't able to get the pass. And Trika's going to put that into the netting and get a whistle. St. Pierre trying to break his stick on the glass. Mom's not going to be happy about that one. Got to protect those investments. $7:48 to go in the third period. Halton with some energy. McDonald plays it over to Roy. Roy shoots, tipped there probably by calendar. Oh no, we don't get it out. Chadburn with a chance, takes a second chance and gets it out. For Roy with the puck. Roy to McDonald. McDonald skating. Calendar just keeping him on the outside there, not giving him much. Gretzky curl. Plays it back to the defender. He's going to shoot, blocked by McInnes, and then Calendar's going to put it deep. I don't think that's going to get to the icing point. Yeah, it does, unfortunately. There was just a flip there by Ty, which I didn't think was going to get all the way down, but especially with, I guess they made the ice here, so not as icy as it would be with no ice make. So 52 seconds to go in the St. Pierre penalty. Got to kill this and come back on the offense. 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey. Blake Cash loses the draw there. And Halton mishandles it, so McInnes is going to get up to Truca. Truca to Cash, 2-on-2. 2-on-2. Cash, getting Gretzky kill, blows a tire. Cash looking for a penalty, but he lost his own edge, so I'm not sure what the call is that he was looking for. Maybe Halton's stick got in his skate. He just wants to keep talking about it for some reason, or he's looking around. He's good to go. Looks like the kids are losing some edges here in this game. I have to do a skate check between matches, see whose ice their skate sharpened. Truca picks it up off the draw. Oh boy, Cam Clark fell down. Halton with the puck. They're going to shoot. Save. Cam got tripped up there with his skates and fell down. Halton picks up the puck, comes in. Cam Jackson standing tall. Makes a big save. 6:30 to go. Fabry coming for the draw. You can tell Fabry is tired today. He played a lot of minutes last night against BK, and I'm not seeing the same exact performance out of him today than yesterday. As predicted, he has really tired feet. McDonald now is trying to get the puck in net. Wakeland playing strong in front. Clark now with the puck behind the net. Great play, puts it up the boards. That's going to come out. And here's St. Pierre. St. Pierre to the box. No speed, though, on the play. He's just coming out of the box and gets tangled up there. And we got 5-on-5 play. Back to Clark. Clark's going to put it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to look. Oh, yeah, here we go. 2-on-1. Turcotte, Kozda. Oh, Turcotte to Kozda. Kozda one-timer, but fans on the play. Now St. Pierre. St. Pierre puts it in deep to Kozda. Kozda behind the net. Kozda getting a man on him, but now to Martin. Martin comes to the middle, back to Kozda. Kozda toe drag, moves, shot, block, and here comes Halton. St. Pierre on the back check. Sully Martin playing the puck out. Now behind the red line. Sully Martin, a lot of time, a lot of space. Looking up ice, going to make a play to the middle. Got to have a forward stay back. Here's Sully Martin, big blast shot. I think the goalie got a little bit of glove on that, and it hit the glass, but great shot. Here's Turcotte. Turcotte with space. And put it in deep. Nice play. Corson's going to go after it. Kozda's still out there as well. Kozda's probably got to get back and get off the ice at this stage. Need some good legs for the back checking. Here comes Halton. Sirianni. Sirianni puts it up. Doesn't quite get it there. Oh boy. Sirianni tries to make a pinch on the play. Halton's coming in. Kozda. Oh, sorry. Not Kozda. Cam Jackson makes a save on the play. I want to see short, hard shifts here. This is the stage of the game. 5 miles left, 5 minutes to go. You want to get it out, get it in. Third man high. Don't give him any odd man chances coming back our way. And it'll be good. There's Chadburn. Chadburn tries to put it off the glass and out, which he does. Gets it out of the zone. That was his primary thought process, but doesn't go too far. Puck's down the blue line. Fabry now with the puck. Fabry shot, post, crossbar. Good job, guys. 4:36 to go in this third period. All right, Smale. Good draw here. Draw is won by Halton. Puck goes behind the net. McInnes going after it. McInnes puts it up the board. Chadburn, got to be there, buddy. The defenseman got in front of Chadburn again. That cannot happen. Got to stay in front of your defenseman there. Corson sends it over to McInnes. Halton's going to be coming off for a penalty here. Corson mishandles the puck here, but that doesn't matter because that's going to be a whistle. And we're going to be on the Wegmans Meals to Go power play. Don't mean to be a master of the obvious here, but a goal for SPA would give us all a little breath because right now Halton's playing a very strong third period. They never give up. Really strong physical team. Turcotte wins the draw back to McInnes. McInnes to Martin. Martin to Cosda. Cosda to Martin. Martin's got room. Plays to McInnes. McInnes to St. Pierre. St. Pierre back to McInnes. McInnes to, I did actually one timer there, but nope. Turnover there by Sully. Number 9, Halton coming down, but not going to have any space there with Sully and Mac back. Sully now has the puck, plays it over to Mac. Oh, puck's bouncy. Good play by Mac there to settle. The puck was bouncing. Here comes Sully. He's going to take the space. He shouldn't be skating. Should have been skating there. Here comes McInnes. McInnes to Martin. Martin to Cosda. Cosda to Turcotte. Turcotte coming in. Coming in wide. Gretzky Curl loses an edge. He definitely has skate issues. Now to Martin. Martin's going to shoot. Low, hard tip. Oh, nice tip there. Cosda now with the puck. Oh, Cosda. Puck got away from him, but Turcotte came to help, and now Shuriani has it. Shuriani to Martin. St. Pierre battling in front of the net with another player. Hard shot by Sully Martin goes a little bit wide. And 52 seconds to go. Can this puck stay in? No. Sully Martin now with it. Going to play to Shuriani. Shuriani's got to get this deep. And he's skating it deep. Perfect. Still has the puck. SPA going on the change there. A little too late, but here comes Cash. Cash, go. Harden with the blows a tire. Oh, boy. We need an equipment manager on this team now. Clark playing the puck beautifully. Turns it over. Gets the turnover. So now we have the puck. Clark now coming in wide with speed. Clark's coming in hard. He's going to shoot. No. Yes, he is going to shoot. Oh. That was a nice shot by Cam. Nice glove save. 17 seconds to go in the penalty. 2:30 to go in the game. 4-2 SPA. What do we got here? Smale, Cash, and Chuka. Shuriani. Shuriani to Cash. Cash to Clark. Clark to Shuriani. Shuriani shoots. No one in front. Don't like that. Do not like that. I think in this particular play, either Smale, in that particular situation, I'd like to see him dip down. That's not what he's being asked to do by the power play specialist here, but I'd like to see that as a former coach. I want to see bodies in front. Cash, penalty expires. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Clark, you got to see the tension. Player came right out of the box and gave a lot of pressure there. Clark, backdoor. Oh, nice pass by Clark to Truca. Truca fans. Puck comes up. Clark again, one-timer. Blocker save. Smale behind the net. That's Truca behind the net to help him. Comes up with the puck. Minute 50 to go. Plays it back to Shuriani. Shuriani plays it deep. Cash going to be behind the net now. Cash being eliminated by the Halton player, but Smale comes to help. Now Truca racing for the puck. Plays it back to Shuriani. Shuriani's going to shoot. A body save there, rebound, nothing there. Here comes Halton. Halton tries to get a fast break from Ma, not going to happen. Cash going to try and go wide. Plays it to Smale. Smale's going to turn around, shoot. Oh, that was a good tricky shot. Nice save by the goalie. McKinnis might keep it deep. 1:17 to go. If we stay in their zone, they're not going to score. Here they come. Ma. Sully says no. Kaza now takes it, puts it down. Net is empty. Kaza. Almost Kaza got that turnover. You know, open net. McKinnis puts it up. Tries to put it up. It's intercepted by Halton. He comes back to make up for it, but Halton's got 6 guys out there. And they score. Folks, if you remember earlier in the game when I mentioned number 95 in his shot, well, it took all but now to see it. You just saw it. We just saw it. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout come by Halton right now. To rest his top guys. He's getting the board ready. They're going to set up for the face-off and call it. Yep, Fabry's asking for the timeout. Timeout. Are they going to give it to him? No timeout. All right. They got a timeout. I do believe timeouts are allowed, but the referees weren't so sure. We got a 4-3 hockey game. Not very happy about that.
Hey, they get timeout.
This is exactly what Halton did to BK yesterday. They were down 3-1, third period, tied it up 3-3, goes to overtime. This game, we have that extra goal, which hopefully will come in clutch right now. We spent the last 4 minutes in their zone, and they got one break and made us pay for it. So hopefully, at this particular juncture with a minute and change on the clock, we can get it in their zone. They're probably going to pull their goalie and get the clincher. Let's see some thumbs up. You have 13 likes. Can I get a few more likes, please? I need a little more energy here for you guys. 37 people watching, 13 likes. Maybe that's why we're in this situation. Let's see some juice. Turcotte. 50 seconds on the clock. Costa's going to get it deep. Get it deep, Timo, and eat it there. He's got it. He's going to eat it. He's killing the clock. Turcotte falls again. Got to get those skates fixed. And here comes Halton, and their goal is coming out. Roy's going to put it in deep. Oh, gosh, I don't like it. Cam mishandled the puck there. And now they're going to get the ice time. St. Pierre going to put it. No! St. Pierre missed the net on the open net. Probably would have liked to take a little more time. 23 seconds on the clock. He could have killed the game there by just skating the puck, getting to the red, and controlling it. Instead, he went for the open net. Misses, gets the icing. Kurt's giving him the business on the bench, as he should. Calendar's out on the ice, and Calendar's going to get it out. 15 seconds to go. Turcotte's now going to chase. Halton mishandles it, but they throw it up. Shuriani's got to get this puck out. Shuriani, there we go. Nice play. 5 seconds on the clock. Spa, come on, Spa, get that puck right there. Puck's on the boards. They cannot give it to him. There we go. Escaping this one, and I appreciate the 5 of you that pressed the like button when I asked for it. That probably helped us get through it. Next game, 2 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, get comfy, put a fire on. U.S. versus Netherlands coming up next, and after that game, have some lunch and be ready for our 2 o'clock game against Rocco. Look forward to seeing you all then. Have a good morning.